4 more adventurers are about to take on this mechanical mammoth. Will anyone win our £10,000 jackpot? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the players hoping to take home thousands today.
I'm Donna, an actress from Peterborough.
I'm Nathaniel, a German student from Nottingham.
I'm Kate. I'm a retired systems analyst from East Sussex.
I'm Robert, a part-time library assistant from Surrey.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Point. In round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on your buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your own counters into the machine, or if you think she's not looking quite ready to pay out, you can make one of your opponents play one of theirs instead. Every counter that drops for you during this round is worth £50 to your score. The person with the lowest score at the end of this round will be eliminated with absolutely nothing. Now, I'm sure you'll have noticed that we have 3 counters in our machine that look a little bit different to the rest. They're still worth £50, but they also come with a special bonus prize that will be yours to keep whatever happens today. So, whatever you do, look out for the mystery counters throughout the game. Everybody ready? Fingers on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. What name is given to the central part of an apple or pear? Robert?
Core.
Which contains the seeds. It is the core. Well done. So the question for you now, Robert, would you like to play or pass?
Nathaniel, let's see what the young man does.
OK, young Nathaniel, he's stepping up to the plate.
I am going to go straight into drop zone 2, please, Ben.
OK, let's have drop zone 2, please. The mystery counter's tempting you on the tipping points. See if you can win you a prize, or at least get you some money. Good luck, Nathaniel. Nice quick drop.
It's a nice one. It is a nice one.
Didn't want to come down, stayed on its side, but you're all right.
That'll do me.
Is there going to be a gap in front of that mystery counter? No, well done. Oh, nice start. 4.
Not the best of calls by me.
Not the best of calls, Robert. Great for you, though, Nathaniel. £200 across the tipping points. We take that from the machine and put it into your bank, so you now have £200 in the bank. Good start.
Thank you.
Next question for everybody. In the classic fairy tale, the Pied Piper rid which town of rats? Robert?
Hamlin.
You're right, it was Hamlin, of course. So, pass again?
A better drop a counter, I think.
OK, where would you like to put it?
Drop zone 3.
All right, slightly further over. Look over drop zone 3, please. Tipping point is tempting right between the two of them, isn't it? Is that where you wanted it?
Absolutely, spot on.
There we go. Yeah, this could be nice. Well done. 5 across the tipping point.
That'll do.
It's a great start. £250 from the machine that goes into your bank, Robert. You're off the mark, just like Nathaniel as well. Got yourself £250. OK, next question. Siobhan Fahy, Sarah Dallin and Karen Donna.
Bananarama.
Karen Woodward were the original members of which 1980s girl group? It was Bananarama, of course it was. Donna, would you like to play or would you like to pass to one of the others?
I would like to play.
OK.
Drop zone 3, please.
Right, let's light up drop zone 3, please. See if you can get something out of it, Donna. It's nice and settled. It is flat. Let's get that silver counter over.
Ooh.
No. Will that black counter go in front of drop zone 2? Oh! Just fell when the shelf was at its deepest. That shove's going to make it pretty...
Impossible.
Impossible indeed. So I'm afraid, Donna, that didn't quite work out.
Problem.
Not to worry, still a long way to go. Next question. Between 1987 and 1993, Bouncer the Labrador featured in which Australian, Donna?
Neighbours.
Australian soap opera? Of course it was Neighbours. So, you going to play again or would you like to pass this time?
I will go with drop zone 3 again.
All right,
please.
we're going to make it work.
Oh.
Could be okay.
Really?
Just a nudge. No,
Doesn't like
Donna.
me.
You're just filling up the holes, I'm afraid.
I know.
So, Donna, you're down to just the 1 counter left.
OK.
We haven't got anything in the bank. You need to use it very wisely indeed. Everybody back in. In 2010, Which Irish sportsman became the first jockey to win the BBC Sports Personality of the Year award? Nathaniel.
AP McCoy.
You're absolutely right. Tony McCoy. So, do you want to play Nathaniel or pass?
I'm going to play.
OK,
Please.
where would you like to put your counter?
Straight into drop zone 2.
Let's have drop zone 2, please, for the second time today. So, Nathaniel, when you're ready, put in your second counter. Yep, it's down.
That's beautiful.
You like that? That's beautiful.
Don't get that most mystery prize there.
That's what I'm going for.
He's had his eye on it since the start. And he's got his hands on it too.
That's a
6
beauty.
counters across the tipping point. But let's forget about that for a moment because you've won yourself a bonus prize. A family photography experience courtesy of White Cloud Portrait Photography.
Happy days.
How
Just
exciting
what I
is
needed.
that? Have you got any brothers and sisters?
No, only child.
Oh, the apple of mum and dad's eye.
Exactly.
You have got yourself 300 quid, which is great. So we can take that from the machine and put it into your bank, which means you now have a very healthy £500. Next question for everybody. A duologue is a dramatic performance with speaking... Robert.
2 people.
Speaking parts limited to how many actors? You're right, 2. So,
I'll play. I'd like to go into drop zone 3.
OK, let's have drop zone 3, please, for the 4th time today.
Not sure.
Just a little nudge on that.
2 on the end.
Yeah, you could go. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Bit more money. Another 2 across the tipping point. So another £100, Roberts, from the win zone. In the machine, and we take that and put it into your bank. So you're now up to £350. So just Nathaniel and Robert with any money. Girls, you need to try and get off the mark when you get a chance. Next question. On which famous London street did the toy store Hamleys open in 1881? Donna.
Regent.
It is Regent Street. Well done. So,
Hey, would you like to have a go?
Oh, well, thanks, Donna.
Doesn't like me.
I was feeling a bit left out.
you're in now, Kate.
Yes. Oh, dear. I want to try drop zone 4, please,
OK,
Ben.
let's load up drop zone 4. For the first time today, Kate, a little adventure down drop zone 4. Let's see what she's got for you.
Is that mystery counter sitting there?
It is 2 over the top.
Oh, good.
What about the tipping point? £50. You're off the mark.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, it is better than nothing, it's certainly. So that's £50 from the machine that goes into your bank, Kate. 2 counters left. Next question for everybody. What is the name of Saturn's largest moon? Kate.
Titan?
You're absolutely right, Kate.
Hooray.
Well done.
Thank you.
So your choice now. Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I think I will play,
Right, whereabouts?
and I'll stick with 4.
OK, drop zone 4, please. Same place. Will the mystery counter go this time? Nope. Just edged past it. Something across the tipping point.
Come on.
Another
Yay.
2. Building up nicely, Kate. £100 that we take from the machine and put into your bank, so you're now up to £150.
Thank you.
So as it stands, Nathaniel has £500 and 1 counter left. Robert, you've got £350 with 1 counter. Kate, you've got £150, just the 1 counter. Donna, you 2 have just 1 counter, but we need to get you some money. Next question. Through the Looking Glass is the sequel to which children's... Robert?
Alice in Wonderland.
Which children's book? Yes, it is Alice in Wonderland. Its full title is Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There. So, do you play, or would you like to force one of the others to use their last counter, Robert?
I think I'll have a pop at drop zone 4, please.
OK, let's have drop zone 4. Can we get some more out with your last counter?
Right behind that mystery prize.
It is.
Mysteries.
It's flipped.
Hidden it.
And a couple more
Very reluctant.
to top off your 350. So £100 across the tipping points, which we take and put into your bank, which means, Robert, you've used all of your 3 counters. You've got yourself £450. For the time being, you're out of the round. So, Donna, Nathaniel, Kate, next question. Which major river rises in the US state of Minnesota and journeys south to the Gulf of Mexico? Kate.
Mississippi?
You're absolutely right. So, your last counter, Kate.
I'll play,
OK.
and I'll try 4 again, please.
OK, let's have drop zone 4, please. Persevered with her. Is she going to give you something to cheer about with your last counter, Kate. Good luck.
Thank you. Come on now. Ooh,
Not bad at all.
A wild drop. Can you get something over?
push something over.
Yep.
Yes.
Could be good.
Come on.
Oh! Goodness me. I'm afraid they're going to stay where they are, rooted to the tipping point. So you, like Robert, have now used up all 3 of your counters. You've got £150 in the bank. So, Donna, Nathaniel, just the 2 of you left. Next question. Muscovado and Demerara, Nathaniel,
Sugar.
are varieties of which foodstuff? You're absolutely right. So, do you play?
I'm going to play, and I'm going to go drop zone 1, please.
OK, for the first time in the game, Nathaniel's lighting up drop zone 1 with his last counter. It's got it down, it's just on its edge.
It doesn't ride.
We don't want that to ride, do we?
It's flat.
It is settled nicely. So, can we shift that black counter across the tipping point? Yep. Couple
Could be
flip
good.
for you. 2 more across the tipping point. So you finish off
Happy days.
with another £100. Well done, Nathaniel. That's £100 from the machine that we take and put into your bank. So you join Kate and Robert, having used all 3 of your counters. You've got yourself £600 in the bank. So, Donna, just you left. You need to give me the correct answer to this question in the time allotted. Because it's just you, of course, you don't need to use your buzzer. Donna, what name is given to the anonymous female who demonstrates each game before it's played in the ITV1 show The Cube?
The body.
No messing about, you knew that one. You're absolutely right, well done. Wow. So, Donna, this is your chance.
I'm going to go for drop zone 3.
Drop zone 3 it is. Where are you hoping to land it?
In the zone.
OK, that'd be a good start.
Wherever we go.
How's that?
It's not bad to get them on the edge of 4.
Just doesn't like me.
Donna!
Oh, dear.
That was your last chance, Donna. Unfortunately, you haven't managed to get anything out of the machine. So at the end of round 1, Nathaniel has £600, Robert has £450, Kate has £150, but Donna, I'm afraid you didn't get off the mark, so we found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
So well done to Nathaniel, Kate and Robert. They're all a step closer to our £10,000 jackpot. We'll see who comes out on top after the break. Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Nathaniel, Kate and Robert are safely through to round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Each correct answer gets them a counter to play into our machine. The player with the lowest score at the end of this round will be eliminated with nothing. Nathaniel, you are in the lead after round 1, so it's your choice. Would you like to go first, or perhaps ask Kate or Robert to go instead?
Gonna let Kate go first.
Thanks, Nat.
OK then, Kate, here we go. 30 seconds of questions. If you don't know the answer, Kate, just say pass. I'll move on as quickly as I can.
Thank you.
You ready?
Yes.
30 seconds on the clock, please. Kate, your time starts now. Shepherd's pie is traditionally topped with which mashed vegetable?
Potato.
Correct. In rugby union, how many points are awarded for a drop goal?
3.
Correct. What word is used to describe a racehorse that is yet to win an actual race?
Maiden.
Correct. Madonna married which British film director in December
Pass.
2000? Guy Ritchie. On the Italian flag, what colour is the central stripe?
White.
Correct. Which British Prime Minister was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1953?
Winston Churchill.
Correct. Which London football club plays its home games at Selhurst Park?
You'd have got me anyway.
You were slightly out of time. Crystal Palace. She did very well indeed, Kate. 5 correct answers,
Lovely.
5 counters. There was one that was impatient enough to fall while we were playing as well. I'm afraid that's going to be voided. So you've got 5 counters. You can do a lot of damage with that, Kate. Where would you like to start?
I'll try 4.
OK, let's have drop zone 4, please. 5th time today. Only had 5 counters out of it, though, Kate, so there should be some there to plunder if you can.
Oh, I'm putting 5 back in. Come on.
Other side. That's where you've had all your joy so far,
Yes.
isn't it?
Come on, give me something.
How about 2? 2 across the tipping point. Nice start, £100. So, 4 left to go.
I'll stay with 4.
OK, load it up again, please.
That's better.
Bit bit more central.
Oh, not this time.
Oh, they're lining up
It's
for
a
you.
builder.
It is.
Teed them up. 3 to go. Where now?
I have to go for 4. I can't leave that to the others.
OK, drop zone 4, please.
Oh, that's not bad.
Is that going to shift them?
Oh, no.
They went an extra centimetre, but it's not enough. They're not going to move, are they? So you've got 2 counters left.
I'm staying with 4.
OK, let's load up drop zone 4.
It must come this time. Something must come out. Yay!
Go, that's 2. You need 4 counters to draw level with Robert.
That will do.
That's better.
So that's a drop of 6 counters across the tipping point,
Brilliant.
Kate.
Brilliant.
So you're up to £400, just what you needed. You've got 1 counter left to go in.
I'll try 3.
OK, let's have drop zone 3, please. That could be good.
Right sort of area.
Here we go.
Yes,
That
that
could
lot
be
in the middle
good.
there.
That's a
Those ones
nice
in the
one,
middle.
that's a sweet
Come
one.
on, come on. Oh, no!
It's just not going to fall. Not this time, Kate, I'm afraid. They're staying where they are. However, you did manage to get £400 from the machine, which we take and put into your bank. So you finish up with £550. You've given it a really good go. Well done, Kate.
Not enough.
So we come back to you again, Nathaniel. Your choice. Is the machine ready for you, or would you like Robert to go?
I'm going to take this opportunity and play.
OK, 30 seconds of questions for you. You ready?
Yep.
30 seconds on the clock, please. Nathaniel, your time starts now. According to the saying, if 2's company, what is 3?
A crowd.
Correct. What country is the setting for Puccini's opera Madame Butterfly?
Italy.
Japan. Guy Garvey is the lead singer of which Mercury Prize-winning indie band?
Pass.
Elbow. Geordieland is the nickname for which English city and its surrounding area?
Newcastle.
Correct. Which Hollywood actor played the title character in the 1959 Oscar-winning film Ben-Hur?
Charlton Heston.
Correct. Which short-lived BBC soap opera was set in the fictional Spanish resort of Los Barcos?
Benidorm.
El Dorado, El Dorado. Nathaniel, I'm sorry. You're probably a bit young for El Dorado. It was short-lived for a reason.
I don't know how I got Charlton Heston. That was-
You plucked it out of somewhere. Well done. So, 3 counters. 3 chances to try and extend that lead of yours.
Yeah, first counter, please, into drop zone 3.
OK, let's have drop zone 3, please. For the 7th time today. If you put it where Kate put hers, this could be
That's what I'm hoping for.
very lucrative. Oh, the opposite side.
It's still a possibility.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Nice broad shove. Yes, they fell in
that'll
the
do.
end. Well done, Nathaniel. 11 counters with that drop. £550 straight off. So 2 counters left.
Move this one into drop zone 4 this time, please.
OK,
Ben.
let's have a drop zone 4, please. How's that?
Hopefully it doesn't ride.
Is it going to get flat? Oh, it's riding.
Half riding, half flat, I think.
It is just... Might push it. No. Nothing for that one, I'm afraid. One more.
Stick with drop zone 4, please.
OK, drop zone 4 again, please. Go.
If we stay flat, could be good.
Should be good, this one. Yep, yep. Settled nice and flat. You're going to fill that void? Are you going to shove it over? Oh! He thought about it.
From nowhere.
Another 2.
2.
You finish off with another £100 across the tipping point. At the end of your turn, Nathaniel, £650 comes from the machine and goes into your bank, which means you finish up with a very healthy £1,250. Well played. So, Robert, we come to you.
OK.
Can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please? Robert, your time starts now. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge married in which London building in 2011?
St Paul's.
Westminster Abbey. Which author created the characters of Frodo and Bilbo Baggins?
J.R.R. Tolkien.
Correct. What is the nickname of Hull City Football Club?
Tigers.
Correct. What part of your body are you said to have to the ground if you're well-informed and up-to-date?
Nose.
Your ear. In Arthurian legend, Guinevere was the wife of which legendary king of Britain?
Arthur.
Correct. Who wrote and directed the original 1977 Star Wars film? Come on. Oh, it's George Lucas.
Yeah.
Hard luck, Robert. 3 correct answers.
Right, I'm not going to do anything new or different. I think drop zone 4 is just pleading to pay out to me.
OK, let's have drop zone 4, please. Goes to the right-hand side. Did you want it that side?
I want it more in the middle, I think.
Yeah. Get some over, though. Go on. Oh, no, you're kidding. That's going to go there. No.
Bit right there.
Yeah. Just keep an eye on them. You might get a lucky shot.
I'll settle for 9 on this one.
You're going to have to settle for nothing, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
2 to go, though.
I think we'll stay with drop zone 4, thank you very much.
OK, let's load it up. 12th counter going into it. We're going to settle.
Flat.
Oh. That's so close. OK, so you've got 1 last counter. You need 2 to draw level with Kate. That's going to have to be your target, or 3 to go through.
Well, the definition of madness is doing the same thing and expecting a new answer, a new result. So I'll stick with drop zone 4.
Let's have drop zone 4, please. Oh, this could be good. It may pay off.
There they go.
3 will see you through. There's 2. Well done.
And a mystery.
And the mystery.
7 counters across the tipping point. £350, that's guaranteed. But there's also a mystery counter. Would you like to know what your prize is?
I'd love to.
Some West End theatre tickets and dinner, courtesy of wish.co.uk.
That'll do nicely, thank you.
Won't it just? Importantly, though, it's £350, Robert. We take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And it means at the end of that round, Nathaniel has a very healthy £1,250. Robert sneaks through with £800 on his last drop. But Kate, I'm afraid, with £550, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you. It's been great fun. Good luck, guys.
Cheers.
So it's Nathaniel and Robert who'll be going head-to-head after the break for the right to play for our £10,000 jackpot. But first, for your chance to win an amazing £15,000, all you have to do is answer the following question correctly. Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Nathaniel and Robert are our last 2 players. They're about to go head-to-head for the right to go for our jackpot of £10,000. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can either choose to answer or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you get to put the counter into the machine. But if you give me a wrong answer, your opponents will win that counter. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner and will be going through to play for our jackpot. Nathaniel, you're in the lead. You've got a nice, sizable lead, £450. Would you like to go first, or would you like Robert to have the first question?
I'll go first.
OK, here we go. Nathaniel, your first question. Known as G.I. Joe in the USA, under what name was the toy released in the UK in 1966?
Action Man.
No worries there. You've said Action Man, Robert?
My puzzled look didn't help, did it? Yeah, Action Man, yeah.
Let's find out. Is the answer Action Man? Well done. You're absolutely right. So, Nathaniel, the first counter is yours to put into the machine. Where do you fancy going?
I'm going to go for drop zone 1,
OK.
please.
For only the second time today, let's line up drop zone 1. We've had 2 in and 2 out. Can you change that, Nathaniel? It's a bouncy drop. Is that the side you wanted it? You're not sure?
Pretty flat either way. It was more of a hopeful builder.
Can we get that over? Yeah. Oh. So it's a counter into the machine, and you haven't got anything out. So, Robert, it's your chance now. Here comes your first question. A liger is the offspring of a tigress and which other mammal?
Lion, tiger, would it be?
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
Nathaniel, does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
You would have gone with the same?
That's right, yeah.
Let's find out. Is the answer a lion? Absolutely. A tigon is a result of making a tiger with a lioness. Right then, Robert, let's put your first counter into the machine. Where do you want to go?
I'll copy Nathaniel and I'll go for 1.
OK, let's load up drop zone 1. 9 counters will draw you level now, Robert. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no.
It's not playing with me, is it?
Not in a
Lined up
positive
nicely
way.
for you, Nathaniel.
So,
Got to get the question right first.
Nathaniel, you do need to do that. Here comes your second question. Charles Darwin's breakthrough in evolutionary theory came after his visit to which South American island group? If you don't know the answer, Nathaniel, you can pass to Robert, but would he know?
I am going to have to pass it. Sadly.
I'm delighted.
You've got to give me the answer. You try not to look too smug, Robert.
I'm sorry, it's difficult. If the luck does turn my way, that'd be tremendous. It was the Galapagos off Ecuador.
Let's find out if you're right, Robert. Is the answer the Galapagos Islands? Of course it is, yes, you're absolutely right. So, Robert, you've stacked up drop zone 1.
And we'll stay with drop zone 1.
Light it up. A little bit of a gap
quite a
there,
lot.
isn't there?
That'll do.
Oh, you kind of needed them all.
2.
What do we got here? 2 across, one that's thrown itself on the floor. So £100. Not quite as many as we were hoping for, but I don't think, but it's better than nothing. That goes from the machine and into your bank, takes you up to £900. And the good news is, this is your second question. Robert, which former leader of the Labour Party did Private Eye magazine nickname the Welsh Windbag?
Neil Kinnock.
If that's right, it's another counter, another chance to try and close this gap. Is the answer Neil Kinnock? Yes, of course. Well done. Right then, Robert.
Will I surprise you if I say drop zone 1, please?
It would seem perfectly reasonable. Light it up. Get down, get down. Oh, dear.
Unlucky, man.
One of those wild drops, it comes out, and I'm afraid it ends up riding.
Oh, dear.
She's not playing nicely, that's for sure. OK, so Nathaniel, we come back to you for your third question. Nathaniel, until the 1980s, which London thoroughfare was most famously associated with the newspaper industry?
I think I know this. I'm going to play it. Could be risky. Is it Fleet Street?
Is it Fleet Street? Yep, absolutely. Well done, Nathaniel. So, chance to extend that lead now.
I'm going to stick with the trend of this round and keep with drop zone 1, please.
Let's have drop zone 1 for the 6th time today. So it's down, it's on its edge. It's flat as well.
Looks it from here.
It is flat. Can we get something over? Yep.
A little bit.
What are we going to have? A nice double shove? 3 across the tipping point. Another £150, Nathaniel.
Better than nothing.
It is, and it stretches your lead out nicely. You now have £1,400. Robert, we come to you. One more question. St Nicholas is traditionally associated with which Christian festival?
Oh, it's Christmas.
Straight in with Christmas. Let's find out if you're right. Yes, of course it is. So, 10 counters will draw you level.
So I need several Christmases now, I think. I think I'll go back to drop zone 4. Because if it drops right to the left and spins slightly as it comes forward, and 3 of them come off, and then by centrifugal force, they'll all fall down, I'll get 14.
There's every chance this could happen
That's the
now,
theory.
Robert. A wing and a prayer, they say. Let's put drop zone 4 up, please. Good luck, Robert.
I want actually the other side.
Yeah, that would have been handy. Now then, we'll get that one over. Still expecting this spin of yours to happen at some point. 2 across the tipping point, Robert. 2 across, which is another £100, which we take from the machine and put into your bank. So we finished the round. It was a valiant attempt, but I'm afraid it's not going to be enough. Nathaniel has £1,400, but Robert, I'm afraid with £1,000, you have found your tipping point, but you have got your theatre tickets and dinner, though.
Thank you.
So very well done to Nathaniel. You are today's winner. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into our machine. In this case, Nathaniel, bigger is most definitely better, because if you can get it out, you'll be going home with £10,000. So it's Nathaniel against the machine for £10,000. But first, for your chance to win an amazing £15,000, all you have to do is answer the following question correctly. Welcome back to the climax of today's tipping point. Nathaniel has made it through to our final and currently has £1,400. Well done.
I want someone to pinch me right now.
It's exciting stuff.
Dream World. It's just with 1400's Dream World.
Because you watched with your mum?
Yep, watch it generally daily.
And you thought, you know what, I'm going to give that a crack.
Yeah, why not? Just go for it.
Here you are.
Yeah.
On the verge of winning £10,000. If you did get the money, Nathaniel, what would you do with it?
The usual kind of stuff, holidaying, you know, having a bit of time for myself. Generally partying, though. Great
stuff. Right, well, look, the thing is, we've got to get you £10,000. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put our jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to go home with £10,000, all you have to do is get it out again.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not quite that simple. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be, but of course, the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get our jackpot counter across the tipping point and into the win zone. If you don't manage to do that, you'll still get £50 for every counter that drops for you in this end game, but we would love for you to be taking home that £10,000.
You're not the only one.
First things first, we need to put the jackpot counter into the machine. So where are you thinking you might put it?
Gonna go with drop zone 1, please.
OK, let's have drop zone 1, please.
Nearly where I wanted it.
Would you have rather it was a bit further over?
A bit further...
in the middle?
Yeah, a bit in the middle.
OK, not to worry, because it is down and it's flat, and we've got 2 across the tipping point straight off. So that's another £100, 1,500 quid. So, shall we have a look at the end game subjects?
Yep, that'll be great.
Here they are. Language, TV, sport, cities, royalty and transport. Like, look at those.
2 which aren't too keen on, which is TV and royalty.
Right.
But the other 4...
Language is a gift, isn't it? Language should be a gift, shouldn't it?
Hopefully, as long as it's nothing Spanish.
Okay. Just don't want it to be Spanish. Well, look, you can take the subjects in any order. So, when you're ready, give me the one you'd like to start with and how many counters.
OK, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight off the bat language for 3 counters, please.
We'd like a language question for 3 counters, please. Which word describes a triangle that has 2 sides of equal length? Equilateral, scalene, or isosceles?
I believe it's isosceles.
Do you want me to take it?
I'm trying to remember back to trigonometry now. This is 4. No, I'm going to go isosceles, take it.
OK,
yeah.
let's have isosceles, please. If it is isosceles, we've got 3 counters to get started with. Is that the right answer? Yes, it is.
Oh, happy days.
So, 3 counters.
Obviously, straight into drop zone 1, please.
OK. In it goes.
That's not a bad
That's not
lie.
bad, is it? A nice nudge to start with. That's OK. Lovely getting a start and getting it shifting. Same again?
Yep, please.
Drop zone 1. There we go. Sit.
Sit down.
Don't ride. Yep,
That's
OK.
flat.
We'll have a little
Good angle as well, I think.
Edge it over towards the wall slightly, isn't it? Oh. It's heading towards the edge of that shelf, which is lovely. And we'll take those 5.
I'll take them.
That's what you wanted. Another 250 quid across the tipping point, so we're up to £1,750. You've got 1 more. Drop zone 1?
Yeah, drop zone 1, please, again.
Get down.
It's not bad. There's those blacks on the edge there.
You get a little bit of lateral movement.
That's nice.
Can't be a bit of lateral. That's another 9 across the tipping point, which is a lovely drop, £2,200, and really, really brilliantly, the jackpot counter is already across that top shelf. So we're looking good so far. Back to the categories?
Back to the categories.
So TV, sport, cities, royalty and transport.
I'm going to go 3 and sport, please.
All right. Sport question for 3 counters is what we'd like next. In which sport is the Duckworth-Lewis method sometimes used? Cricket, golf or tennis?
I did know that, and it's used but can never be explained by anyone. I do know that much, and I'm sure it's cricket.
You want me to take cricket?
Yeah, please.
OK, let's take cricket. Is the Duckworth-Lewis method used in cricket? Yes, and you're absolutely right. Nobody knows how it works.
I can't even remotely think to even start to explain it.
No. Something to do with weather and balls.
Weather, balls remaining.
And runs. Yeah. Right then.
I think you know where it's going to be going. I think drop zone 1, please.
OK, let's have it. Right then, Nathaniel, let's get it in.
Straight down the middle would be beautiful.
Get over.
Oh, don't ride.
Don't ride. You can
It's
feel it,
gonna,
can't
I think.
Oh,
No.
you're OK. Little bit of lateral movement. Could nudge it over. There we go.
Oh.
Not
We're getting closer.
We are. Still got 2 more here.
So yeah, into drop zone 1 again, please.
Light it up. We can get movement on it.
As long as we don't have a ride.
Don't ride, because you're going to get lateral movement on it, aren't you? Get down. Right.
Could be over this time.
Cheeky
maybe.
bit of lateral, take it over. Yeah.
Yes.
And it's flat, importantly.
Another 2.
Oh, looks good, that, doesn't it? Looks really
It
good.
looks tempting.
Really good. Another £100, another 2 counters across the tipping point. £2,300. You've got 1 more to go as well.
Straight back into drop zone 1, please.
OK, light it up. There you go, get down. That's all right, that could shove that silver counter. That's the one we want, right behind the jackpot.
Yes, it would be nice.
Just got to tidy that shelf a touch. There it is. OK, it's looking good so far. Right then, still got 4 categories to go as well.
I'll be a little bit more conservative and go TV for 2 and take one of the weaker ones.
OK, TV for 2 counters, please. Before becoming TV presenters, Ant and Dec starred in which children's TV show? Biker Grove, Children's Ward or Grange Hill?
Rough idea,
Which is?
which is Biker Grove, only because it's the one which was based in Newcastle, I think. I'm not sure on the other pair.
Should we take Biker Grove?
Yeah.
Can you light up Biker Grove, please? We could do with this being right. Were Ant and Dec stars of Biker Grove? Of course they were. PJ and Duncan, for heaven's sake, man.
Yeah, those. My favourite, my big fan.
Young. Right then, 2 counters.
Straight back into drop zone 1, please.
Light it up.
Straight down the middle would be nice.
Don't lie, let's get down. Yep, OK, that's good.
That could be nice.
We'll get it over. Go on, go on, go on. All around it. Get over, get over.
Big money drop, I'll take that.
Another 8 across the tipping point. You can't argue with that, Nathaniel. That's another £400. £2,700. We've got 1 more to go.
Straight back into drop zone 1,
Drop
please.
zone 1, please. Get out, get out. Is that the one place it won't affect it? Kind of.
Yep.
We need to fill that shelf up, so it's not all bad. You've got £2,700 in the bank, and we've got 3 categories left to go.
It's tempting me, so I am going to go 3 again, and I'm going to take cities, please.
OK. We're going to have a 3-counter question on cities, please. What is the capital of Australia? Sydney, Melbourne or Canberra?
I know it's not Sydney, so it's a toss-up between Melbourne and Canberra. I'm going to have to say Canberra.
Do you want me to take that?
Yeah, please.
We're going to take Canberra, please. If that's the right answer, then we've got 3 counters to get at that jackpot. Is the capital of Australia Canberra? It is.
Yep.
You know your capital cities. What we know is we've got 3 counters to put into the machine.
Yep, so I'm going to obviously keep true with drop zone 1.
Let's have it then. Drop zone 1. We want you to get this out, Nathaniel. Come on. That'll be good.
Could work.
Get over it. Yep.
Yes. Yep. That could work.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, it's teasing.
Right,
so back to drop zone 1.
OK, drop zone 1, please. Might need some jiggery-pokery, but we can get this out. Oh, that's nice as well. Might split those, but get over. OK, not this time.
So, gonna have to keep going with drop zone 1.
Light it up.
Try and get that on. Oh, that could...
You can still get some lateral movements. That silver counter we're looking at, isn't it? Right slap bang in the middle.
Yeah. It's flat.
It is flat, which is key. Get over it. Oh. We'll get the ones round it. Oh, it's edging over.
Oh, it's got to, surely.
In the excitement, you've got 4 across the tipping point as well, Nathaniel. There's another £200, so you're up to £2,900.
Yeah.
We've got 2 categories left.
I will go transport for 3, please.
OK. Can we get a transport question for 3 counters, please? In France, the TGV is a kind of what? Aeroplane, bus, or train? You've been to France?
I've been to France a few times, mostly driven. I'm just going to have a complete guess here, hope for the best, and say it's a train, just because of the size, maybe. HGV, LGV, you know, it could work that way, you never know.
Do you want me to take it?
Yes.
Let's have train, please. We need this to be the right answer. I've got 3 more counters, and you're so close to our jackpot now. Is the TGV a French train? Yes, it is.
It's just every guess, it's beautiful.
Stands for Train Grande Vitesse.
Fair enough.
High-speed train.
Ah, you see.
This is it, son.
So,
3 counters.
Drop zone 1.
Light it up.
Of course.
Don't ride. Get down and out. Get out, get out. Yes!
This could be, maybe, possibly. Oh, come on, my son.
Yeah! Get in there! Oh, Nathaniel, well done, son!
Oh, that's beautiful.
You nailed it!
Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, I'm so delighted. Goodness me!
Oh, I'm going on holiday. Oh, that's absolutely mental.
Congratulations,
Thank you
buddy.
so much.
Congratulations. You just won yourself £10,000.
Yes.
And you've got your photo session as well.
Exactly. 10 grand, photos, everything.
So for Nathaniel, the machine has been smiling on him from the very start. He's led in every single round and has gone from watching the show to winning it. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.